Hi guys, it's Chris here and welcome to this Hosting Payouts review. Now I'm here on the sales page. It says, one-click app creates auto-updating hosting affiliate websites for long-term passive income. Today we're going to jump in and see what it's all about. So before we do, drop a like, subscribe, turn on the bell if you want to be updated with new videos. Also, if at any moment you just want to skip off this video, do first go into the description next to that green check mark. It'll fast forward you to part of the video I created specifically for those of you out there who are actually serious about starting a real business online. Now, I didn't really want to review this product, but because there's been this pattern going on this week with products that I've reviewed, and they're all really the same product. So if you look back at my past like 4 or 5 videos, it's all the same product with a different flavor, and this is exactly the same. And it's this idea that you can auto-generate affiliate sites. So there was a review I did the other day called recipe sites, and that's going to help you to create, like, it's sort of like you go into the dashboard, you click create site, and it pulls content from around the web doing different recipes for cooking, and then they're like, well, now you can like get tons of traffic because you can rank for all these recipes. And you can't. There was another one, create sports sites. Oh yeah, you can create, like, it pulls content from different places, and then it's like, oh, you can rank for, like, you know, the best Nike shoes or something, and then get Amazon commissions, and you can't. It sounds like you can in theory, because it's like, well, I'm creating a website, I'm putting in content that people are searching for, and therefore if they click my affiliate link, I can make commissions, right? That's what you would think as a beginner. Okay, but there's this little thing that all of these people, and including the people behind Hosting Payouts, have left out, which is SEO, right? And there's 2 kinds of SEO. There's on-page SEO, and that is how well your keyword, like it's your keywords, your headings, what you include in the body of your unique content that helps you to rank, right? So this is going into looking for the right keywords, low competition keywords. And if you have WordPress, there are plugins like Yoast and Rank Math that can help you with your on-page SEO and help you to include everything you need to make your content strong, to have it ready for Google to rank it. Okay. Now the second part is off-page SEO, and off-page SEO is giving your site a rating. Like, every site has what's called a domain rating, right? So if we look at Hosting Payouts here, you can install this plugin called from Ahrefs. And if you click on it, it shows you the domain rating. So here you can see this has a domain rating of 0. And what that means is if you host anything on this host, it means it's going to be very difficult for you to rank. Okay. If we look at my website here, you see I have a domain rating of 34. And that's because of all the hard work that I put into outreach, link exchanges, building relationships, guest blogging, things like that. Okay, this isn't even that good. This blog is really, I've only been trying to work on this for a couple months. It's not bad, but it's not great, but it's still better than 0. So if your on-page SEO and off-page SEO is not good, you're simply not going to rank. So you're not going to get those affiliate clicks, and you're not even going to get any traffic, right? It's a numbers game, and it's also a competitive game. Okay, the sites with the highest domain rating and the most optimized content, which requires a lot of knowledge, they rank first. And there are certain, like, statistics you need to know on Google, like 94% of people or something, or 96% of people don't even click on page 2 of Google. Okay, so all of that search traffic generally goes to, you know, the higher you are, the better, basically. So if you're not even considering your SEO, and your competitors are, and you've got a domain rating of 0, you're not even going to be on page 10. Okay, and that's the thing that products like this are not mentioning to you. So let's just go through. So it's make commissions on autopilot. Like, it's not, because you're not ranking, as I said. Automated content. When you see automated content, this is what you need to tell yourself. It's not unique, so Google hates it. It's not optimized for on-page SEO with a tool like Rank Math or Yoast in a market-leading product like WordPress, and you've got no off-page SEO because nothing is said about linking. Built-in traffic. What is built-in traffic? Like, what does that mean? You have to think about what traffic is in a logical way. It's not just like a pool of people swimming around aimlessly and you come in with a net and swoop them up. Built-in traffic, buyer traffic. This is real people like you or me with search intent, and they sit online and they think, okay, I want to buy, you know, new outdoor furniture. So they search best outdoor furniture, cheapest outdoor furniture, mahogany outdoor furniture, right? And there are sites that are meeting that demand already who have high domain authority, good off-page SEO, and their articles are optimized with good on-page SEO. And that's where all of the traffic is going to go on those page one results. So this built-in traffic, automated content, if you should look at this and go, well, I don't want that. That's bad. Automated content, terrible. I don't want automated content. I want unique, manual, SEO optimized content. Built-in traffic, that should tell you that doesn't mean anything. Who are they? Is it buyer traffic? You can't claim to have built-in traffic to anything. It's not a thing. No expenses. Well, this is an expense. It's not free. Like nothing you've ever seen, it is. Like I said, I've seen my last 5 videos are exactly the same kind of product. No monthly fees. Okay, I like monthly fees when I'm hosting a blog because I want a real company that isn't going to suddenly disappear like what a lot of Warrior Plus vendors like this individual created this is. Scalable, technically, if you know what you're doing, if you know how to do outreach, if you know all that kind of stuff. So here's the buy button. We've got some fake contrast bias saying it's 16.9, usually 197. It's not usually anything because it comes out today. And this is also very misleading as well, which I'll show you in a second. Here we have the classic 3-step process: access, get instant access to hosting payments. Sure. Choose a niche, import. You're importing non-unique content that is not optimized, that is not good. Enjoy. For each referral, you get commissions up to $500. No, you don't. You don't get any commissions because you're not ranking and you're not getting any organic traffic for the reasons I told you. So on the thumbnail here, just as a concrete example, on their thumbnail here, they've got top rated hosting providers. So it's going to create content similar to that, right? Top rated hosting providers. Now that search word, even with my OK domain rating on that one site I have there, let's search for that. Now, real content marketers are going to know that this is a high traffic keyword, which means the competition is going to be high. You can see the first 4 results, people are running ads to this, like Bluehost, HostGator. You ever heard of them? Because they're your competition now, if you want to rank for that. They're running ads to this, best web hosting. Ranking for best web hosting is extremely, extremely difficult. So I've got the plugin of Ahrefs, and it also shows up on Google here. DR rating of the top ranked organic result, an 86 domain rating. Number 2, 91, 80, 90, a 94 domain rating, a 90 domain rating, 86, 91, 91. These sites have been around for over a decade, right? I bet all of them. To get a 91 domain rating requires probably about 2 or more years of consistent outreach, link exchanges, producing quality content that people want to link to. The backlinks boost your domain rating, and that's how the Google algorithm works. Now, I'm not going to go from all the pages, but let's go to page 9, right? Where no one is going to go to, because I think this, even on page 9, domain rating 57, 80, 88. Some of them on here are still 92 and 93. Okay? You're 0, right? If I created best hosting platforms on my domain rating 34 sites, maybe I would rank on page 5. Okay? So where do you think you're going to rank? Just by auto creating a site. The content is not even unique. It's not optimized. At least I would optimize my content and still not be able to compete for that kind of keyword. So what these people are telling you that you can do is to just create these blogs, pull in all this content. It sounds super easy, and you're like, yeah, that makes theoretical sense. And I can see how it makes theoretical sense. I really can. It's just because it makes sense to people who don't understand on-page and off-page SEO and the importance and things like domain authority, domain ratings. You know, they don't understand what goes into that. They just see, oh, cool, I can create this website and I can rank, and then people will click my affiliate link and I'll make $500, and I can, step 3, enjoy. I mean, you got to think about it logically, okay? So there is no profits to be made. Here they're saying, look, GoDaddy made 3.3 billion. Yeah, GoDaddy has a domain rating of 91. Bluehost, they have a domain rating of 80, 90 plus. iPage, HostGator, yeah, these people do make tons of money. You know why? Because they do outreach, because people link to them, because they've been around for years, because they have a high domain rating, because they have a SEO team of specialists producing their content, which is optimized. Okay, it's not some website that pulls in non-unique content. Real companies, big websites have, put all the content to do with hosting out there. It's extremely difficult to rank in that niche. Why? Because all hosting platforms have affiliate programs, and these big dogs out there, they know that, and they want those commissions, so they're going to go and get it with their huge domain authority and their content team. I feel like I'm reviewing these products like every single day recently, and to me they're all the same. They're claiming auto-generated sites. Auto-generated sites is it's indicative of what a shiny object is. A shiny object is something you can create that looks nice, and they don't tell you what goes into the background, where the real work comes from. All right. Now, if you didn't want to listen to me, you would click here. You'd go through to the Warrior Plus checkout. You would buy it, and you'd think, cool, I got this for $16.9. But you'd also be deceived, which is just the final red flag for me. Because then your money would go through, and you'd be hit with another sales page, and it would be called one-time offer one. Hosting payouts traffic. And again, they're talking about this nonsense of built-in traffic, which is not a thing. And they probably have some sales page going, if you really want this to work really well, if you want to double, triple your money, and get even more than with the front end, you need this. And it's like 13 social media sites. So what this would be is just sharing on social media sites, sharing your site. So if you don't have millions of followers, sharing on your social media sites is not traffic. And that's another thing a lot of these Warrior Plus creators do. They're like, traffic machine, and it'll just be sharing on a bunch of platforms where you don't have followers, so you don't get any traffic at all. But this would happen another time, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6, 7, 9 upsells they'd be trying to push on you. Indicative of a scammy shiny object. Once you pay, your money goes through another site. Try and extract as much money out of newbies as possible. That's what these funnels are. They're hidden from you from the front end, indicative of a shiny object, indicative of a classic Warrior Plus scam, working on your commitment consistency and confirmation bias, taking advantage of newbies, as I said. All right, guys, so too many red flags here. A classic shiny object products. If you want to go back on my other videos, you'll see what I mean. All these products, they're the same, just a different spin on them. One is create recipe sites, create sports sites, create hosting sites. None of them rank. You don't make money this way. Now, for those of you out there who are serious about starting a business online in content and affiliate marketing and ranking and getting real traffic and doing something that really works, I have a link for those people in the description. If you go through to the next page, I talk to you about my Silver Spoon program that you can currently join and get started on for free, and join my community for free, currently up to about 200 members. You can get in there, ask questions. I'm very active in there as well, all right? So yeah, if you found value in this video, guys, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in the community. Take care.